Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be tarot reading forecast for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2023. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. And I want to thank everybody that already subscribed. I will have an exciting announcement towards the end of the video, so make sure to stick around towards the end. So this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are here and you're not a Virgo, there should be a message here for you. I'm going to lower my camera and get started. If you need a personal reading, make sure to book through my website. All the instructions are in the description box below. Okay, let's see. All right, so the first card is the Eight of Swords. What this is telling me, Virgo, that you probably are in a situation where you feel you're stuck and you don't know how to get out. One thing I recommend in this situation is, just to enhance your mental processes of coming up with ideas on what to do. Just go and do something that is outside your normal routine that should shake things up a little bit energetically. Maybe go for a long walk if you normally never do. Go for a run if that's out of your routine. Go to a new place. I don't know, make some new friends. Try something new. You might have to force yourself to do it because you mentally you may not feel like doing it, but that's some easy advice onto how you can shake things up and try to get out. Because the more you think about this, the more stuck you feel. This is really not a happy place to be, as much as the card says that, hey, you can easily get out of it. Easier said than done. I know I've been there, and also been outside of the Eight of Swords. So the best thing to do is to force yourself to get out of it by doing something new. Focus your attention to something positive. So right now you are stuck, very stuck, don't know how to get out of your situation. You're very upset, not feeling great. And then I see the Four of Swords. So you will shortly, if not already, go into a state of contemplation, meditation, thinking a lot, okay, processing, and also probably strategizing, mostly resting and thinking. Okay, so this is far better situation, in my opinion, than the Eight of Swords. So that's movement forward. And then I got the Princess of Coins upright. It is upright, so that's great news. So if you're looking for a financial reward, perhaps a new project that'll pay you, or a new job that'll bring you money, that's absolutely there, right around the corner. So you just want to keep on pushing, keep on looking, being positive. It is there. The card signifies that opportunity is right around the corner. Next, I see the Hermit card reversed. This is telling me that you might, in this month, in March 2023, or maybe a little bit afterwards, in this current time that is, you may feel like withdrawing. So you probably might be in that mode where you feel like that severe need of withdrawing. The Hermit reversed is basically saying that you want to pull yourself into deep isolation. I like to call it the cave inside the cave. Again, been there, done that. I love the Hermit. I love being isolated. That kind of is my a happy place in some ways. That's from where all I get I get all the ideas. So I by no means think of the Hermit as a bad card or a, you know, the Hermit could also signify um, you know, on the positive side, it also signifies that because of the isolation, you may find some amazing solutions that are unique to you. So it's important to withdraw sometimes and allow yourself that space to think and gain clarity. And then I got the 5 of Coins upright. So this is again reiterating the message that, you know, there might be some lack mentality, fear, not knowing what to do. So, you know, maybe a lot of competition, it could be financially strained. So all of that is going on. I want to pull a couple more cards to see what is coming up in that. But then I also got the Princess of Coins. So I want to remind everybody that's watching that the financial reward is right around the corner. In fact, let's just pull more on this card. Let's see how to get that financial reward, how to find or get to that happy ending that we all want to get to, right? Lots of green on this card. Which suggests that as soon as that money comes in, it'll come with a lot of healing energy. It's going to instantly make you feel better. Actually, let me use the other deck. I want to get some clarity on this card particularly. How can Virgo get to the financial reward? Advice for Virgo. Okay, so the first card that it's basically comes up is the card of self-worth. So the message is to remind yourself that no matter how bad the situation is or how stuck you feel or how you know when you're not getting what you want, when you're not getting results, it may affect your self-worth, your self-esteem, your sense of value, who you are in this world. But this card is to remind you that the external circumstances do not dictate your self-worth, and you are who you are, and you need to decide who you are. You need to make your ascendant strong, like I like to say, you know, I mean, regardless of what your astrology is, you decide. You can decide who you want to be and what is your sense of self-worth. Where does your power come from? Where is your value coming from? Because each and every one of us is valuable in our own ways. But it's the starting point is for you to recognize that and not wait for others to let you know. So that confidence has to come from inside. Okay. And the number on this card is 32, adds to a 5, which is telling me the advice is for you to shake things up, make some noise, go out there, get out of your comfort zone, like I just said at the beginning of this reading. The next card is honesty. So whatever is it that you're trying to do, make sure you stay honest and clear. And that's again something that came up. Message for somebody: there is no need to do anything that is not honest. You can earn a lot of money while being honest, and that's a belief that you want to drill down into yourself. Honesty is like, you know, there's a saying, honesty is the best policy. So but in your situation, for whoever's watching, if you are thinking of doing something that is maybe not so honest, just think again. There's no need to go down that ugly road. You can get what you want while being honest. There's no need to compromise on your integrity. The number on the card is 26, adds to an 8, which means hard work. So there will be no cutting corners. You have to work hard. So don't expect that you just do a little bit and you get results. So you may have to, you know, work hard. And then the third card is the message is rigid. So if you are rigid, maybe you're rigid in your ways. You're thinking that, well, to get what I want, I'm just going to do A, B, C, and I'm going to get it. and I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to try anything new. I just want to do what I think. And that may not be the right approach right now. So you're invited to try different things, be less rigid, look at another point of view, try something else. Whatever you can do to shake things up again. And then the number on this card is 30, adds to a 3. And that also says to make it fun, make it enjoyable, and have fun with the process of creation. You know, this financial reward or whatever it is that you're trying to create. Be playful with the creative process. Go inside your hermit mode and learn some, you know, authentic truths about yourself, your own path, where you're going, what you're willing to do, what you have to do, what you will not do. I'm going to give you a couple of animal spirit cards, advice on the overall situation. Make sure to check out your other placements. Taurus had a great reading. Sagittarius had a great reading. Pisces was a bit, you know, not so great. And I understand the Saturn going into Pisces is not, and again, depends on what else is going on in the chart. You know, that's not that one thing dictating everything, but again, I'm always here to help. So if anybody wants a personal consultation, you're welcome to contact me, and I will take a deep dive and do my best to see how you can find some relief and solutions. So the first card that came up is the kangaroo. And the animal spirit cards, really the way to understand the messages is you can always embody the spirit of this animal, be kind of like the animal in your current situation to solve your problem. The message is, as events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. So this is a really great card that came up, right? So this is reiterating a previous message of mine. So I told you to shake things up, start shaking things up. If you feel stuck, if this, where is it? 8 of Swords, if this is your situation, okay, my best advice, without obviously looking at your situation on a one-on-one basis, my best advice is to shake things up, start doing something out of the ordinary right away. Maybe right after watching this reading, just jump out of your seat and go running, or just go do something that you normally don't do. Pick up the phone, call somebody, ask for help, do something that is not, you know, your ordinary routine. Start shaking things up, start making noise, start moving around. Maybe clean your house, maybe move your furniture, move things that have been just collecting dust for days and months and years. You see, you got to shake up that energy if you want to get unstuck. The kangaroo's message basically saying, as you do this, things will pick up momentum, and you will be glad you did. You will be happy that, you know, you got relief, and you will be moving forward. And then the next card is the card of the bat. Now this, I absolutely think, is a powerful card. The message on the card is, you have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. And yes, this is for each and every one of you that's watching. It's not that, oh, it may not be for me. This is true for anyone that's watching, if you believe it. If the situation around you is gloomy and you don't know where to go, we all need a helping hand sometimes. You know, you could watch free YouTube videos and see where from you can get guidance that might help. My recommendation always is to, I mean, apart from doing those things, trust your own guidance. Okay, tune in with yourself to find out answers. But this failure or this current situation can absolutely be overcome. But the message clearly is for you to learn how to connect with yourself, and also understand how to get out of a mess like this, not just this time, but even if it happens again in the future. So that's a knowledge that you can only learn from yourself. Resiliency, being resilient, is a skill, and others can teach you. I could teach you, someone else could teach you what to do, and you can take in all that knowledge, but at the end of the day, you got to use your own guidance on top of everything else you hear. So I hope that makes sense, Virgo. And of course, like I said, private readings are open right now. You're welcome to book one. And the exciting announcement I said, I don't remember if I mentioned in the beginning, but if you have come all the way to the end of this reading, there is an exciting announcement, which is that I would invite everybody to, leave comments, let me know what's going on, and I will pick one person out of all the comments who will receive a free reading from me, one-on-one or Zoom. If you're interested, leave your name, email, and that you are interested. And that's how I will pick. I will pick around April 1, 2, or 3, and I will email that person and you'll find out. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video announcing all the winners. We'll see. So yeah, that's it. And take it easy, and make sure to check out the other placements. And of course, if you already subscribed, that's amazing. I am looking to grow the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It does help in making the channel more popular. And also click on the notifications button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I will go now. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.